Hello, friends. On today's show, we have the Fun with Friends scavenger hunt for Alzheimer's winners in the building. We have Yari with Barrelhouse, and we have Angie with Fun with Friends. But first, here is our friend Melody with Fun with Friends Party Tricks.
Fun with Friends Party Tricks. Melody.
Me with sing you one time next. CBA know I now. ZYXWVUT SRQPONMLK JIHGFEDCBA.
Hey!
I can sound like T-Pain. Got my T-Pain on too shiny. I can make it rain. Only if you want me to. Shoddy, 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 shoddy. Bonafide hustler, darling, if you want me. I wasn't born a gangster. You can be part of my crew. Shoddy, 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 shoddy. Friends, party.
Welcome to Fun with Friends Live! Here is co-host Zane Matthews.
Cheers, y'all.
We have MAREN OLSEN.
Hey.
And I'm the Pink Power Ranger, Dusty FOUST. So as I said,
You're what?
the Pink Power Ranger.
I like Pretty in Pink better.
Well, you know. Go, go, Power Ranger. On today's show, as I said, we got a packed show. We have the winners of the Fun with Friends Alzheimer's scavenger hunt in the building, along with Doug and our buddy Damon from Fun with Friends. We have Yari from Barrelhouse. We're going to sip a little bit, and we have a backstage pass with Daniel.
Isn't he the barrel master?
He's the barrel master, yeah. He did a really good job, too. Everybody did a
I
great
didn't
job
get
on
a
that.
chance
Shout out
see
to
that, so I'm
Abby.
excited to see it.
Shout out to Christian. It's a good video, yeah.
It's a good clip.
So stay tuned for that. And we have Angie with the Fun with Friends Women Who Wine meetup. She's going to come on and talk about that, and we're going to talk about the events that coming up for next week.
So okay, I know we've got women who wine, so I'm just throwing this out there. Guys who drink scotch and eat steak.
Mm-hmm.
Set it up.
Well, so here's
Get
the
it on
thing.
the page.
Here's the thing. I think we throw everybody throws $50 in so we can buy like a couple of great bottles of scotch and some awesome steaks.
Pappy Van Winkle.
Ooh,
That's not
expensive
scotch.
stuff.
What?
I'm just saying, look, you get your chance.
Angie's
to
like,
talk,
no,
Angie.
no. She said,
You get your
hey, Angie,
Well, you drink wine, I drink scotch, and I drink ciders. So
hey, what is the guy's name? Is it Community with the dude with the mustache, and he's all about the steaks? Like, I want all of the bacon. Ron Swanson.
Ron
thank you.
Swanson? Oh yeah. I mean,
But yeah, toss in some cigars.
cigars. Let's do it, homie.
Yeah, man.
We'll set it up. That's a
let's
guy's
make-
night thing, right?
I say we just open it up to everybody, man. Who doesn't want to be involved in that?
I mean, scotch, cigars, steaks. We might have some vegans that don't want to do it, but you know,
True.
teach their own.
I like scotch and steaks. Does that count? Am I allowed?
You like
Yes.
cigars?
I like the smell of them.
Anyways, so today's episode and next week's episode is sponsored by Zane Matthews' company,
Yeah.
which I'll let him talk about that.
Yeah. So, Infinity Home Group of United Real Estate Solutions. So we actually started that the first of the year.
Yeah.
Me and there was 4 of us. But now I have, it's me, Jamin Moss, Carrie Kirk, Heather Miller, Megan Fowler, Amanda Pitcher, Allison Ford. So there's 7 of us now. And we are rocking and rolling, man.
Do you know Jamin's been in the group since 2018? He was
Yeah.
one of the.
Jamin's one of the founders.
He's an OG.
OG.
He was
Yeah,
there
yeah.
my first night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you somebody that's on fire right now selling houses, Jamin Moss.
Jamin Moss, yeah.
So
I'm glad he stuck with it.
I am too. Like that dude's like he's got the bug, he's got the bite, like he's going hard. So
He's got a good personality for it too.
he's a great personality for it.
And he's got the luck of the Irish.
He does have the luck of the Irish
Is he
with
Irish?
you. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if he's Irish or not, but
Jamie's gonna kill me.
it's okay. Look, so one thing, like if you ever ask Jamie, he's like, if you ever ask Jamie, what's it like working with Zane? He's like, God, it's nothing but constant talk. like I call him at like 8 a.m. I'm like, wake the up, man. Like it's time to get to work.
But But yeah, man, Zane does a great job. You need a house sold. You need to find your home. And I was telling Zane, like, that's a big deal because you're part of somebody's next big step in life, getting their home, which is it's huge. That's a big deal.
Yeah, and just kind of for instance today, I just put actually a former friend member. I won't mention names, but we were able to get them into a house. You know, with a government-backed loan, you know, against conventional and cash and higher offers, but you know, name recognition. You know, like the other agents, like man, like I see your post on Facebook, you and your team are moving houses, like you're gonna get this to the closing table. So, and that's big, like so, like
means a lot.
yeah, it means a ton when you know, cool, like you're you know. We know who you are and what you do, so like you're you've got a legit offer here. So here we go.
But thank you, man. From
Hey, dude, that's that's
like it helps us get the things that every dollar goes to more
equipment.
Production. Yeah.
Yeah. So trying to help Christian out more,
Thank you, man. So how about y'all's week? Like what happened on a personal level? Like we had a lot happen on the phone with friends, but on a personal level,
Well, happy birthday, Brittany. So, hey, we'll do that again. Sorry, y'all missed the first time. Happy birthday. So we had a great time at Brittany's birthday Saturday. Then guys, like let's just be clear. Like, if you think you may have had too much to drink, Uber, Lyft.
Absolutely.
Call a friend.
Drink
okay?
responsibly.
Yes, please.
Don't drive.
As I sit here and drink the cider. Different story, but no. Holly, who is also a Phone Friends member, was parked to me Saturday night.
Holly West, what's up?
Yeah,
and
Holly,
she's here.
She's here hanging out. She's mad at everybody because
I think she's just mad at you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Her Porsche got hit by a drunk driver and smashed into my car, and so that like the guy decided to play bumper cars in the parking lot. Not cool, right? Like, so yeah.
Not a smart choice.
No.
Sorry, Holly.
And
Sorry,
yeah, so it was raining last night. I was driving home.
Yeah.
After we went to eat after kickball, and it started raining, just downpouring. I look over, I'm like, oh, it's raining in my car because the door doesn't seal. So
Oh, that's great.
I was like, awesome, great. Then also Thursday I showed up at bowling, and that's where we did the word of the week.
Yeah, word of the week.
So, and legit, I was there for like 5 minutes. Like, I went to the bathroom, came back out, and like, as I'm walking back to where everybody's at, I'm, nachos! It's all it's being yelled. I'm like, okay, at least keep it subtle, like. But then I also, where we only did 2 drinks the first week, I went ahead and bought 2 more. So, we had fun with that. So
good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm happy so many people tuned in and was able to take advantage of your generosity. What about you, Mo?
I just did a lot of Fun with Friends events. That was
Kickball was big,
Yeah.
right? We kicked off, so kickball and softball kicked off yesterday. Man, all day, all morning long, I was getting like, are we having games today?
It
It's
looked
supposed to
bad.
rain.
Bro, that
Are you going to
rain
cancel?
held
I'm like,
out.
wait, it's not raining? We're good?
it held off.
But the thing is I didn't bring anything in preparation because I was like, it's an overcast. It's going to be nice.
Hey,
It's going to be,
and
it was hot as hell.
this brings me to a point. Next week, if y'all see Dusty at the field and he doesn't have a water in his hand, put a water in his hand because he forgets that. That's a request from Jackie. She worries about him.
And we played your team, and
Yeah.
I legit almost passed out.
No,
I about died.
He did. So we just kept kicking
Heat
at him.
stroke.
Died.
We kept kicking at him
I'm
because he
being
was,
dramatic.
no, like legit. So,
But that's why this beautiful red glow from all the sun that I took in yesterday. And I'm to, and the kids
I'm
kickball
still not
league,
over
too.
the Power Ranger comment. Okay, let's just keep.
Okay, if any of you have not seen Kids Kickball, you have
Kids
got to
Kickball
go
is-
watch it.
it's
It
so
is
cute, man.
the
It's awesome.
cutest thing. There was a little boy, I walked up and there was a little boy that could not be maybe 2.5 feet tall. He was so tiny. And he went to kick that ball and it just rolled right under his legs. And he was just like, yay! It was so cute.
The thing I love too about the kids kickball is every week my kids team loses. One of my kids' teams loses, but they think they win. They're like, Daddy, we won today. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah, good job,
you did.
guys.
But that's what it's about. Like, they're just getting out there having fun. To them, like, they won, man.
Dude, so
That's good.
And that's what I love. I love the kids kickball league, man.
in kickball, like I play softball. I've bowled.
By the way, thank you to Hepperly Auto for sponsoring the kids
Yes.
kickball league because we were able to do that because of you guys. So
That's,
sorry,
thank
man.
you. But that's my thing. Like with kickball, like look, I play softball. I bowl. Like I've bowled. I played cornhole. Kickball is like the funnest sport I've played because anybody can get out there to do it, no matter if you've never played before, if you've played for 20 years.
You can do it.
Just,
you can
go
pick it
out,
up.
yeah, you can pick it up quick. You go have fun, and
And
it's
you know-
just, it's a great time.
And look, it's like there's different skills to kickball, just like there is with anything. But really, like it's all about the fun, man.
Yeah, just go out there and
We're
have
just like
fun.
whatever,
yeah. I
we
mean,
laugh. I mean, even with our game, it's
Yeah,
we're
I mean,
like,
I did nothing but talk smack to Dusty all day.
Yeah.
So
And I
now
was legit and like I was not having it either. I was suffering.
No,
I
he
was
was
calling people the wrong names. Like my brain was like, get off of this field. You need to get home.
Well, that's because you didn't drink water, which
didn't
is
drink
why
water. I
if you
didn't eat
see
since
Dusty without a
8
water
a.m.
next week, put a
I'm
water in
bad,
his
guys,
hand.
man. I'm out there working. I'm hustling and
Yeah,
I'm
it
going
is
back
what it
and
is.
forth.
So yeah,
But anyways,
yeah.
so how'd your kickball game go? Y'all had a tie game.
We tied our game. It was a very close game. So our team had a lot of turnover this season. We have a lot of new players. We have Hank, who is one of our production members.
Hank, what's up, baby?
We have a lot of new members on our team, not new
Yeah.
to kickball or Fun with Friends, but they're on our team
Yeah.
for the first time this season. So we have a little bit of like adjusting to do, but we played Kurt's team and they put up a dang good fight. I mean, it was a very good
Kurt's got
game.
a good team, yeah.
Oh yeah, and
Actually,
it was,
I played in that kickball tournament we did. I played with a couple of his players,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, man, are you? I forgot they were on his team. I was like, are you on a team?
Kurt
Yeah.
pelted me with the ball at one point, and it was the best shot. I couldn't even be mad at him.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, hey, good shot.
Yeah, softball was a lot of fun too. We had some good matchups. By the way, Zane is monitoring the comments section.
Yep.
We are on a little bit of delay from it, like maybe 30 seconds, I think.
Nah, 30 seconds.
Yeah, but if you have a
minute.
comment, something like that, put it in there. We'll try to.
Chad yelled.
What's the point in being live if we can't communicate with you all?
Exactly. Chad yelled nachos in the comment. I get it.
Nachos!
Who doesn't like nachos?
Right?
That's why I was the word of the week. So.
During our interviews, when they're on, if you want us to ask somebody something, hit up the comments section. We'll be monitoring that, and we can do that on your behalf. So one big thing that we've started is we're going to do a legit award ceremony called the Fun with Friends Impact Awards. It's going to be on December 31st, so it's going to start with the award show. You know, you'll get food, we'll have some entertainment there. Then it'll go right into the New Year's Eve celebrations.
Hey.
So yeah, people are right now. You can nominate. So there's a few in-house awards that a committee of whoever's on that, like the Helping Hands Award. We have a social media influencer award, founders award. There's some of those that are already pre-selected, and then our voters committee, they vote to narrow that down to the winner. But then there's other ones that the majority of them you all can nominate, and it's not limited to just Fun with Friends. A lot of them are. Like we have the best bartender or server. We have the best charity of 2021. So if you have somebody that, a server or bartender that you like, an establishment you go to, put them in there, nominate them. They could win. And I have one of the awards in the show, by the way. This is the premiere. World premiere.
Premiere. Ooh, fancy.
A very nice box, by
He
the
said
way.
no.
Yeah, he's giving it to me.
Are you on it?
Yes, I want to do it so
right.
that way we hide what's on there. So look how pretty this is.
Ooh.
So also, just so you know, this one's already been etched. And I'm
That one
holding it-
has, yes.
I'm holding it backwards so you don't know who the winner is.
We do have one winner already.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is theirs. I mean, look how beautiful that is, though.
That's,
Like,
it's heavy. Man. That's real crystal too. So please be careful
Don't
when
put
you're taking
this
this.
on a unsturdy shelf
Right,
because
yeah,
it
yeah,
will break it. It's
But at the award ceremony,
pretty.
we're also
have
going to
some
do
flexing in there.
we're also going to do appreciation some appreciation awards. They're not going to be these are going to be something else. Like if you've been with the sports organization, worked with us for a year, you've been an event coordinator for a year, stuff like that. So this is just about showing you guys appreciation. And a lot of us, we do this stuff. We don't need that, but that doesn't mean that you don't deserve it. So I hope that everybody, even if you don't win, you are thankful and honored to be nominated. And like I said, a lot of these you guys are going to pick. Some of them you're going to narrow down. We're going to take the top 6, and then our voters committee will pick those. Those are more of the Fun with Friends awards. The ones that are the Knoxville or surrounding areas, that's everybody vote. Whoever wins that.
Yeah, and we're taking
Yeah.
sponsorships right now for that as well.
Yes, because these awards are not.
These aren't
They're not
inexpensive.
cheap. Yeah, and we want to make sure that everybody has a good
So.
good time, and that the people that are nominated get to come and enjoy the night for free too.
Now make sure nobody can see that. Adam, make sure you edit that to where that's edited out so somebody can't steal.
Yeah, so you can't say Zane Matthews' name.
Yeah, I mean,
Right,
you know,
is that what it- no.
yeah, that's the Zane Matthews Man of the Year award, right? that I win, that I sponsor, right? So.
Now the Founders Award will look a little bit different.
Oh yeah.
But all the other ones, the out of the 12 categories are going to be that.
Okay.
It's very exciting.
So yeah, you guys got, oh, and by the way, here are the categories: Difference Maker, Good Samaritan, Helping Hands Award, Event Establishment of 2021, Newcomer Award. That's for obviously somebody who's just, you know, they joined the group and they've got straight into action, helping out. Like, how can I help? How can I do this? Like, coming to charity initiatives that we have.
I've got
stuff like
somebody
that.
for that.
Founders Award, Social Media Influencer of the Year.
Oh, we just had Robbie just gave another idea: Sports League season MVPs.
We do have a Sportsmanship Award, but
Sportsmanship, but we need MVPs, homie.
That's actually a kind of a good idea.
I don't. Yeah, I can see that because I mean, you can be like a really good player and not be on the team that wins the championship.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that.
Yeah.
All right, jotting it down. We are taking ideas for future because we're just starting with 12, but we're wanting to build upon that. Sportsmanship a year, local artist. That's one of the ones I was talking about that you all pick. That has nothing to do with us. Charity of the year. That's another one of those. Bartender and server of the year, and lastly, friend of the year. So yeah, what you guys got anything else to talk about the week that was? Otherwise, we're going to get straight into our first guest.
Let me think.
Let's get into our first guest.
Let's get into
volleyball was fun.
Volleyball was fun. Volleyball's about to wrap up too.
Volleyball's
this is the
another one.
last week.
I know, and then we're playoffs.
Yeah.
Let's go. My team's coming for
So
everybody.
as I said about a month ago, with help from my buddy Doug Mapp, who is in the group, and he's with LearningRx, we kicked off an initiative for the longest day, Alzheimer's, and we had a cornhole tournament. It raised about $400 for that. People have donated to our team page, and we put together this scavenger hunt with his help, and our amazing Fun with Friends team too that helped. And we were able to raise a lot of money for the cause. For the scavenger hunt, it was a lot of fun. We had 10 teams. And
10?
10 teams.
Wow.
And out of the 10 teams.
Say that 10 times fast.
10 teams, yeah, no.
Out of the 10 teams?
The winners were.
What?
It's going. Despicable Booty Hunters.
Ooh.
And we have Amanda and Charisse here from that.
Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
No, Zane. Yeah, take another swig. Yeah. I'm just gonna sip on this. You're like the Kermit the Frog.
I'm just gonna drink my cider.
Yeah. So, anyways, we want to bring on our first guest, Doug from LearningRx, Amanda and Charisse from Despicable Booty Hunters, and Damon from Fun with Friends, Knoxville. Let's go, y'all. Let me move that up.
Yeah, move that up.
Awesome. Congrats. Good
Thank
job.
you.
Congratulations. Good job.
Way to go, guys. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Pretty good. Thank you.
No, you sit. Charisse, come up here. So this is Charisse, Amanda.
Yes.
You already know Doug, and Damon, and then of course Zane's, chilling back here with his.
Look.
So, Oh, yeah. Sorry. Hey, I forgot about the microphone.
Wait, don't we have another
I'm assuming
one?
that we already have.
There's one right there and one right there.
Here you go. I'm gonna hand one back to you guys too. So you all will share that one.
Yeah, we'll share that one.
Dusty, you got to get with the program,
know,
dude.
man.
I'm so disappointed
slipping,
in you right
homie.
now. You're supposed to be a professional.
Where did you all go? What was some of the things you had to do with the scavenger hunt? I know that you got an app, you had to download it, and then we met at LearningRx, and we had to go from there. Like, what was your experience? Well, I wasn't even involved because I had to be at softball, so you tell me.
We went downtown
Yeah.
to like the main historical spots. Sorry, gotta hold it closer.
There you go.
To the main spots like the Howard Baker Courthouse,
Okay.
the Bell, the Oliver Hotel, and then we had to do challenges as well. Like take pictures with the dog, take pictures, riding local transit. We rode the scooters.
What was your
And just stuff
favorite?
like that. Our favorite? Oh.
What was your favorite challenge, at least?
favorite challenge. Take a picture of a dog. Of
Okay.
course, yeah.
I mean, who doesn't want to take a picture with you?
We found a rabbit. We didn't find a dog. We found a rabbit. So
Oh,
That,
nice.
that shouldn't count, though.
we found a dog after that.
Okay, well, the dog counts. A rabbit's not a dog.
The rabbit was.
Wait, is this real? Like
I
a real
will
dog,
give-
a real
yeah.
rabbit, or what,
Yeah,
what are we
real.
talking
Well,
about?
did somebody have a
And so
rabbit
we
on
just found
the
random strangers like, hey, can we borrow your dog? Can we borrow your beer?
I
You
love
know.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we were dressed like minions, so
Yeah.
yeah.
All of y'all.
Bananas. Yeah, they say banana.
We ran around and made noises.
I was following the teams, and people legit asked me, like, is there a Comic-Con going? What's going
Is
on
there
here?
Comic-Con going on?
Yeah, we had teams running around in tutus, we had teams running around in berets.
love
We're
it,
like,
man.
what is going on?
That's awesome.
So who all was on your team?
Of course, me and Charisse, and then we had Lori Gallagher, Cassie Trask, and Perry Windsor.
Okay.
And Perry did wear a tutu.
I saw.
Yes, he
yeah.
did.
I think
And he
we have the
rocked
photo
that
that we've
tutu.
maybe
Yeah, he
shown from
looked
that.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he rocked it.
So what is this? You know, Alzheimer's has impacted so many of us. Like, what does it mean to you guys?
I know several people that's had it. My
Yeah.
grandfather had Alzheimer's. I'm sure a lot of families been affected, so
right.
research is needed to kind of help it out.
Absolutely. So, Damon, do you
Yeah.
want to? So you're going to talk about the sponsors.
Yeah, but before I go to the sponsors,
Yeah.
like with 10 teams, it would not have been possible without the helping hands that we have within our Fun
Absolutely.
with Friends community. A big shout out to Brittany Breyer, Jessica, Carly DeBusk, Angie, one Schroeder, one Lanciano, and obviously Ron and Dusty. Thank you for your help. These were the volunteers who were running behind the scene to make this possible, but the gift baskets and everything was donated by our sponsors, English Rose Farms, Craft Axe Throwing, Orange Hat Brewing Company, Southside Brewing, the Oliver Hotel, Pour Tap Room, Marble City Ale House, of course, our hosts today, Barrelhouse, and we also had gift cards sponsored by ThinkUp and LearningRx.
That's beautiful. That's
Awesome.
that's an incredible thing. Thank you all.
Thank you all.
Seriously.
Great job, guys.
So Doug, what were we had 3 top teams.
Yeah, I want to give this to you guys.
Yeah, you hold that. You get the mic.
Yeah, so we had 3 top teams. In 3rd place was Team Moist.
Moist. Oh no. Was that Scott and Justin?
Yes.
Oh no.
Josh Schultz. I think it's Justice Allen. Right? Jarvis Allen.
Jarvis, yeah.
Yeah, Jarvis Allen. And then we had Christine Beluga and then Julie Bedwani.
Yeah.
Then we had 2nd place Seafoam, Team Seafoam, which was Mo over here. And then who was your partner? Crystal?
Crystal.
That was
Yeah,
just Crystal. It was
Barnes.
just you two,
It
right?
was just the two of us,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I think they were cheating somehow.
They definitely were cheating. I know those two. They were cheating. It's like Crystal and Mo together. They're cheating.
No, we got really creative. They asked us to put.
It's not cheating if you get creative, huh?
Well, so
Okay, Bill Belichick. So let's just deflate the footballs, Tom Brady.
So one of the challenges was take a picture of something under a ladder. We couldn't find a ladder, so we ended up finding one inside of an abandoned building through a window, and we had to take a picture through the window to get our points for this challenge.
What, did you
That
take a
works,
picture
though.
of
We
dirt?
just got really
That works.
Did you
creative.
take a picture of dirt under a ladder?
Air under the
I think it
Air?
was a bucket.
Oh,
It was a bucket.
okay. Okay.
Nice.
And of course, 1st place was Despicable Booty, with led by Cassie Trask, and then Amanda Cole, Charisse Hoffman, Lonnie and Perry.
Yeah. So Damon has the winning team's basket to present.
I see an Amazon gift card there.
I know there's some good stuff in that, man.
There is. This is a prize basket. Oh, by the way, all the gift basket had personalized stones with Jessica placed in them.
Oh,
That's
nice.
awesome.
Thank you. Jessica Moore is in our group. She does amazing stones.
She
Thank
does
you, Jessica.
amazing cakes too,
Oh
by
my
the way.
gosh.
I guess I should have talked about that too. We'll get to that later. Sorry.
So, as you present that,
Yeah, let us know how much did we end up raising.
yeah,
by the
yeah.
way.
Well, let's get a. Can we get a drum roll?
I've only got one hand.
This is like. All right. So, as a collective, between Fun with Friends, Doug with LearningRx, and all the donations, we raised a total of $2,750. Thank you to all the Thank you to all the people who donated. Thank you to the sponsors. Thank you to Doug. Thank you to Rebecca with Alzheimer's Association. This was incredible. This was a beautiful event, and congratulations to the winning team. Thank you all for being on. We really appreciate you all. Thank you. All right, so stay tuned, because up next is going to be Yari with Barrelhouse. Welcome back, everybody. Here we have Yari, the tap room manager here at Barrelhouse by Gypsy Circus. Thank you, Yari, for being on. We really appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you to Barrelhouse, too, for allowing us to use this space and shoot live here every Monday. That's incredible of you all.
Yeah.
So first of all, what do we have here? We got two things that we need to talk about right now, right?
Definitely. So we definitely have our new appetizer on the menu right now. There's our tomato tower that we are calling it. It is fried green tomatoes with our house-made pimento cheese, as well as it's cilantro.
I think it's
on
like
top.
It's bacon jam in there.
Bacon jam, yeah, it is awesome. So definitely come check us out for that.
Let me just
Which,
say,
by the way, Zane has already tried.
Me and Hank devoured one of these about 30 minutes ago. And like when I say devour, like we gave like 2 other people a bite and we're like, all right, see y'all bye. This is ours. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, after it was like already crumbled and torn apart, Hank was like, hey, you want to try a bite? I'm like, no, man.
Yeah, so it's like legitimately like it goes on the menu tomorrow, and it's oh my god, like look, if you don't like tomatoes, tomorrow it is on the menu tomorrow.
Nice, exclusive.
So we got a sneak taste of it, which was awesome.
All right, so are we going to do some samplings, it looks like?
Oh, definitely. I have some samples here for you guys. So we can start out with the Raindancer.
Hey. Raindancer, I love it.
Raindancer, yeah.
I like that name.
So this is one of our core ciders that we have on tap right now. It is considered a semi-dry cider. I like to consider it a little bit in between sweet and dry. It's really easy tasting, especially if you're alongside the beach or a pool.
You know, I'm not usually big on the dry stuff like that, but
This isn't dry as
This
dry
is good.
as
You
like
need to
one.
up
It's a
your-
good
Yeah.
between. It's a good
You
between
need to up
sweet
your
and
taste buds,
dry.
Dusty.
It's easy drinking. That's why I love it so much.
my
It's
taste
good.
buds are so
And what
out
was
there,
this
man.
called?
Raindancer.
Raindancer.
It's one of our
This is
is
currently
like a
what this is what I'm sipping on. Is Raindancer.
Oh, that's what that is?
Raindancer, yeah.
Yeah, Circus Raindancer, I think is what it says up there.
So I'm
Yeah.
curious,
It's a good one. It's a good one.
who comes up with the names? Because this is like a perfect name for this, you know?
Right? It's our owner, Aaron. He is awesome. And all of our names are from him.
Okay.
So
So as he tried, he's like, you know what, Raindancer.
just comes in like that, which is awesome.
So y'all are going back and forth, and he's like, so he like takes the thunder when you're trying. He's like,
Takes a second. I mean, we have a lot of new ciders coming out too, and
you know what, I get it. It's like
This is
it's like
perfect.
summer rainfall that like.
that makes you
Yeah.
want to dance.
Yeah.
You know?
So is this
I mean,
always on
yeah.
tap? Because I know some of them you have it limited. And
Yeah,
so is this always on tap?
Yeah, so these 3 that I'm going to be presenting to you guys
Okay.
are always on tap. These are kind of like not necessarily our core. That one and our Queen of Swords is our core ciders.
Queen of Swords, that's my go-to.
Yeah, that's our semi-sweet. That's really tasty. Kind of go off of the next one. This is our award-winning tart cherry cider called the
Oh,
Vaudevillian.
wow.
What's it called?
Tart cherry cider.
Tart cherry sour. So it's going to start out a little tart, but it's going to finish out sweet, which is nice. It's actually our house-made barbecue sauce. It's actually made with our tart cherry
No
cider, which is
kidding.
awesome.
That's good.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That aftertaste is
Like
really
I said,
good.
That
it
is-
starts out tart, but it ends out sweet, which makes it also easy drinking, which is
That
awesome.
is-
Yeah,
That's good. That's like a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah, this is.
it is.
That's like oh.
Right. It's a good one. It's a good one. We actually have one of our cocktails too, made called the Cherry Coke, which is basically our vaudevillian and some soda, which is awesome.
Oh, that would be tasty.
I
It's
now
easy
want to
to
try
drink with
that.
the Coke too, which is nice.
Yeah.
It makes it just like a cherry Coke.
I'm gonna yell at Jason for not telling me to try that. So
Glad you guys are enjoying them so far.
yeah, that's awesome.
This one's really
I
good.
think me and Zane are downing them.
Oh, absolutely, homie.
Yeah, I'm
Cheers.
just like,
Man,
down the
they're
hatch.
Easy. They're easy.
I'm enjoying my flavors.
no. I'm just
I
like,
enjoy the flavor too. So
So this one is our Lotus Streamers. This is also another one that we also have on tap.
What's it called again?
Lotus
Lotus?
Streamer.
Wow.
Lotus
So
Streamer.
it's our
I love the
Thai
names.
tea, right? It's
So-
our Thai tea orange blossom. So it's going to be definitely on that sweeter side, especially if you
That
like
tastes like
I hadn't
cream
gone
soda.
yet. Hold on.
Exactly.
What'd you say?
Exactly.
Cream soda.
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
we get that a
At
lot.
first, I thought you said Minnesota, and I was like, what?
There's a little
That
Minnesota
is-
flavor in there, you know.
That's dangerous.
Ooh,
my
what is
gosh.
this one?
That is dangerous.
Lotus Dreamer.
That
I've
is-
got to
Thai
remember
tea
that.
Orange blossom.
That
so
is
it's definitely gonna be
dangerous.
on that
Sour
sweeter
bomb.
side.
Like, that
Especially if
is-
you like sweet ciders, it's your easy go-to.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
That is
I
awesome.
love the.
This is cream soda.
How
That is so
spectrum here,
smooth.
too. That's
Yes.
really good.
Oh, that's what I
It can be
think.
a little bit dry, a little tart, a little sweet.
I mean,
Get
like,
that palate going.
I like the dry wines anyway, so it's nice. I like the dry ciders as well.
Do you know what? So we've got the donut shop
Yeah.
Right down the
owner.
road,
He's
yeah.
coming on next week.
Oh,
I was just thinking like this would go
This
so
would-
well with the
Yes.
donuts.
No, I need dry and tart with my donut.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because donuts are so sweet.
sweet. You need something.
So I
sweet.
need,
Yeah,
I
I
need,
get
I
it.
need the, I
So
need
that
the,
rain
yeah,
dancer is what's
yeah,
perfect
exactly.
for it.
So I have never been a cider fan.
He gets it.
Which is
Until I honestly have not even tried any of the ciders here until just now. And I, not being a cider fan, definitely try these. They're
Right.
so
Good.
good.
I'm glad.
Like, especially that last one. That one was really good.
And that's definitely our go-to is that we definitely have a variety of different tastes on our tap. It goes from sweet to dry. We have even one spicy on tap right now, Atomic Peach Pickers. That's really tasty.
It's spicy.
Yeah,
That's
a little
what-
spice on it.
Jason was trying to give me a growler of that, and I was like, you know.
Might give you some
So-
heartburn here,
Yeah,
though,
that's
guys.
kind of what I was afraid of. Like, I might try it, like in a a regular fly,
Right.
If someone's interested in trying a flavor, do they just tell the bartender?
Yeah,
or-
definitely. We do tasters of them as well. My best, I guess you can say, choice is always to go with our flights. It gives you a good combination of all different ones. You can go up to 4. And like I said, we just have so many different just stuff on tap right now as well. Not even just ciders, because we make our own wines. We make our own seltzers as well. We have mead coming up soon too,
Hell
which
yes.
is coming out. Which
I
is
like
awesome,
that.
Our flower child. So yeah,
So
we got
who-
something for everyone.
I see a lot of the same bartenders. What are their names?
Tonight we had Alexis, Kelsey. We just have 2 bartenders on, and Beverly tonight too. As
I just
well.
wanted to shout them out because they do an
they're
incredible
awesome.
Oh, they're
job.
They
awesome.
are.
They are
Yes.
They are great.
So how long have you been with Barrelhouse by Gypsy?
Since the beginning of February, actually.
Okay.
Started out as
Oh,
a
wow.
server.
Not long.
I know. Started as a server, moved up to bartender, and now the taproom manager.
Very
Good
nice.
job. Way to go. Hell yeah.
Congratulations.
Wait, hey, that's how you work the ladder.
Right.
So-
I've enjoyed every minute of it here too so far. It's just a great place to work.
It's a great vibe.
environment. It's a
Great
environment.
vibe. It is.
Everyone-
Yeah.
I love all of our workers too, which is awesome.
Good people. So I know because we've already kind of chatted a little bit. You're not originally from Knoxville. Where are you from originally, and what brought you to Knoxville?
Yeah, so I'm originally from Houston, Texas, long ways away, and
Okay.
Maryville College is why I came to Tennessee.
Maryville College.
Maryville.
Right,
We-
go Scots. I graduated in 2019 with a management degree, so it's working out here very
Nice.
well.
Good job.
And so I played soccer and basketball there.
Okay.
Soccer.
So we need to-
2 sport college athletes.
Yeah, so I played basketball my senior year though, but soccer the first 3 years. And that's where they recruited me all the way out from there. And
Okay.
my first tour, I came out and I fell in love with Tennessee, so I decided to stay.
Have you ever
What-
tried kickball?
I have, and let me tell you, I'm a killer at it.
I know, with a soccer
you should come
background. No,
play.
yeah.
Oh, I'm down, you guys.
So
I'm
you're
down.
just not.
Sundays.
So
Sundays,
here's the
okay.
thing.
You wanna be a kickle
Dusty's
monster.
team.
You wanna
Dusty's
be a
team
kickle
needs as
monster.
much help as they can
We
get.
do. No, we don't. We're actually good. We're pretty good. We're
Well,
getting better.
If you're ever free on
Our
a
people
Sunday,
are
I'm
learning.
off Sunday, so let's do
come
it.
join us. Even if you're
Yeah.
not signed up to play, come
Shout out to
join
the Kickle
us.
Monsters. I think y'all are incredible.
You know what? Everybody on the team is awesome, and I love all of you. But Dusty brings y'all down.
Oh my God.
Sounds like a good time, right?
This is just what Zane does, man.
So I mean, like I have to take shots at Dusty. Although I had like the most beautiful kick against y'all the other day.
You
like,
did.
Like
You
he
had-
went
you had a
straight up
very-
the middle and then started cutting.
It
I was
was
like,
incredible.
yeah, I ain't getting that.
But soccer backgrounds, though, do translate typically.
Well,
Yeah,
see, and
I'm
I,
a goalkeeper too, so I can catch any
Oh
ball
my
as well.
God, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, you're a
so
beast.
what position?
Somebody needs
so
to get
goalkeeper,
her-
soccer.
Yeah, so I was a goalkeeper actually the first 2 years, and then I transitioned to forward. So completely
Okay.
different position, but
Okay, all right.
getting a little more playing time, and I enjoyed it. Man. It
So
was
so
awesome.
so at forward you're attacking at that point.
Oh, yeah.
So you went
Scoring.
from like you
Saving
went from
goals to
like
scoring.
yeah from saving goals to scoring goals. Let's go. All right, so basketball, what position?
I was the post.
A post? Okay. All right.
I'm pretty tall. I'm 6'1", so.
You're taller than me.
Oh, wow.
So,
Yeah, taller than me too. I'm 6 foot, so.
There we go.
That's
there we
awesome.
go.
so post up. All right.
All right,
Okay.
so what are some of your personal favorites or your favorite that you guys have on tap here?
On tap, so we have the Nougat Nectar, which we made specifically for the Chattanooga football team. It is a blackberry agave cider.
That's cool.
I'm gonna have to try that.
It's definitely on that sweeter side a little bit. So sometimes what I do, I actually do halfway, and then I cut it with the Raindancer halfway as well. So it kind of dries it out a little
Is
bit.
that
you do
tart
your
with the
own.
blackberry?
I like
I
it.
call it a suicide.
Oh.
It's
I like
awesome.
it.
Sounds really good.
But so I'm a blackberry nut. Like that's my like.
Oh,
so
you're gonna love it.
so my grandmother makes like homemade blackberry jelly, right? So
Oh, dude.
like when I'm like, oh,
Why am I
I
just
eat a
hearing
peanut-
about this? I need to.
Right?
Okay, I'm
We
sorry. I
didn't
give away
know
the
this.
no. Like I don't. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah,
like
no, you're
like
like,
I'm
no,
not giving
you
you
are
any. Like I will
getting- yeah.
like I will fight over that. Okay, so like blackberries. So like I grew up on a farm here in like North Knoxville, and blackberries are my like.
Oh, they're easy.
Like
They're so-
just go pick and eat. Like I'm like trying to collect the bucket, and I eat the whole bucket before I even get back for the jam. So it's bad. I wasn't allowed to pick them anymore. So.
One of my favorite fruits. The fact that we made a cider out of it, oh, it's just my absolute favorite. And then we have a scuppernog, which is a grape Raindancer. A lot of people don't really expect, especially that grapey flavor. A lot of people are not really a big grape fan. So what's nice about this one, it's going to be a little bit on that drier side, which is nice.
Which makes sense with wines. So because a lot of grape wines are drier.
Yeah.
Well, it's different wines.
Is it all wine?
Yeah,
made
well,
out of grapes?
yes, but that's yes, but that's
Just a little bit.
you know, yeah.
Okay.
It depends on the grape you use. So
Just making sure.
I missed that
I
one.
thought I was blonde.
Look, I'm going
Hey, I
gray,
am
okay,
now,
not
so.
blonde. Yeah, that's
So you all do a lot of fun things.
been hanging
here.
out with
I'm
you too
always,
much, Mo.
you know, Jason's talking about it, or I'm seeing it on your social page. What are some of your most memorable moments, like things that have happened here that you've been like, man, that was dope. We should, yeah.
So our actually first ever craft market, I think, was my absolute favorite event.
That's cool.
We had a DJ out here. We put a jockey box outside, so we actually released some of our new seltzers out there too. I mean, we had about 15, 20 vendors outside, and we had, like, so the DJ was getting everyone pumped, and oh gosh.
Y'all got a good space out here for that too.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the,
it's an awesome space.
Exactly. So we were packed too, which was awesome. So it was a great day for everyone. You know, all of our servers and bartenders were making some good money, and just our customers were just having a good time. And that's
Yeah.
all that matters. You know, the whole
Exactly.
time.
It's a
every
vibe.
person I saw a smile on their face.
Yeah.
And in the end, that's the
That's
goal for everyone
right.
to leave Gypsy Circus.
Absolutely. So speaking of that, like I know you guys have a lot on the horizon. You have our man Jason's 80s birthday party, which we're going to be filming live. For that, we're going to dress up.
be
for
yeah.
that.
Oh,
It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time.
I've got
We
a.
have-
I need a white like dress code. I'm going straight Crockett, my friend. So
Well, if you, we got to.
So let's do it, dude.
That. Okay.
Okay.
And you also
Miami
have.
Vice.
You also have like a real circus coming through.
Oh yeah, I mean we're gonna have fire breathers. We're gonna have so much going on. That day, honestly,
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a packed day actually. So we're gonna have the circus as well. In the beginning of the day, we're gonna have a petting zoo, which is gonna be
Wow.
awesome. We're gonna have like goats, sheep, and all of that coming out, which is awesome. Then we're gonna have a comedy show that night.
Do you need a donkey?
I think we're gonna have some actually.
I've got a donkey guy, so I'm just saying. Like,
Hey, that's nice to know. That's
okay,
nice to know.
just let me know.
And is there a cost for that, or do you just come out and like?
So for those, yeah. So the circus is you can actually go to our Facebook page.
Okay.
And it has actually all of our events, and it'll lead you to all of our tickets.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So the circus, of course, it's a ticketed event, as well as the comedy show is actually free. And so, which is awesome too. A lot of our events too, like we have drag bingo, which is awesome. Drag singo, I guess you could say, which is like music bingo, which is awesome. So yeah.
So what else you got going on? Is that?
No, so, we always have something going on.
Oh, I
which is
know,
awesome.
yeah.
I mean,
Every
yeah.
fourth Saturday, we have a yard sale. So a lot of people can bring out a lot of their stuff. They want to come out and sell it. There's no really reservation spots. You just come on
Every
down.
fourth Saturday?
Every fourth Saturday of the month.
That's. I need to talk to you guys about that. Yeah, that's something we could get like some people. That sounds
Yes.
I
cool.
mean, and a lot of times you find like great treasures that you don't even realize
Oh,
are
no,
at
I know.
yard
God, that
sales. So
sounds
that's what we kind of
dangerous.
brought out, right? I mean, this last one that we had, I got some really nice deals. I mean, I got like a backpacking. Or a backpack, which is awesome for hiking and stuff. I got some really nice Air Maxes for like $5. I mean, you can't beat
No, you
that,
can't
y'all.
go wrong with some Air
You can't beat
Maxes.
that, y'all.
No, you can't go wrong with Air Maxes.
And so every second Saturday of every month we have the craft market going
Okay.
on. Ever since that first night that we hit, we had
Yeah.
to keep it going. And so and every time it's been a little bit of a hit, which is awesome.
That's great.
So,
Well, thank you for coming on. I really appreciate that.
Definitely.
And so we also got a backstage interview. Abby from Fun with Friends Live got a backstage interview with Daniel, right?
Oh, Daniel's awesome.
The barrel master. And it's a great video. So we're going to cut to that now. Thank you so much, Yard.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
Hey y'all, it's Abby from Fun with Friends, and I'm here at Barrelhouse by Gypsy Circus. And today I've got with me Daniel, who is the barrel master here, and he's gonna share with us an inside look at what goes on behind the scenes here. Nice to have you, Daniel.
It's good to be here.
So tell me, what makes Gypsy Circus unique?
So here at Gypsy Circus Cider Company, we only use fresh pressed apples to make our cider. Most of our competitors typically use a apple juice concentrate diluted with water from Asia. But here at the Barrelhouse by Gypsy Circus, we actually barrel age cider and mead, and also utilize wild yeast and bacteria in the old way of making cider, the rustic way.
Wow. What is something people don't generally know about making cider?
So cider making, most of the time, people think cider always has to be sweet, but we actually have a lot of dry and tart options available as well. And people who like beer, they typically go for the drier side of cider instead of the sweeter side.
That makes sense. I heard you say you make mead. What is mead?
So mead is a honey wine. It's the world's oldest fermented beverage. It's honey, water, and yeast.
What inspires your flavors?
My flavors actually are inspired from not only that I've been in the beer business for the past 6 years. I was a head brewer down the road from here at Last Days Autumn. But before that, I was a cook at a restaurant for 8 years, and that's actually how I kind of started understanding flavors and working with food. And then with food, got me into making beer and now cider.
That's great. Can you show us anything about the operations here at Barrelhouse?
Yeah, I can.
Let's go to the back. Here we are in the back. It's pretty exciting to be back here. What do we got going on back here?
So Gypsy Circus not only is it known for its cider, but we actually have wine, mead, which is honey wine, as I've stated before, 100% gluten-free beer. Going to be doing some sake this fall. But also we have, back here, we have barrel-aged ciders. Some of them are clean, some of them are using the wild yeast and bacteria. It's an old world way of fermenting cider. We have some muscadine barrels. We have some Merlot barrels, Cabernet Sauvignon, bourbon barrels. We have tequila, Jamaican rum. We have some honey wine that was aging in a bourbon barrel that aged maple syrup beforehand.
Nice.
We have some sherry barrels, some Mexican sherry barrels, and some that are just kind of neutral with just oak flavor.
How is cider making different from beer brewing?
Well, first off, there's no gluten involved. There's no hops as well. So basically, it's actually a little bit easier. It's we get our fresh pressed apple juice. We might have to cut it with water depending on how much sugars are actually in the juice, and then we pitch some yeast, let it ferment, let it age for a couple of weeks. Maybe check if it needs an acid component, if it's a sweet cider. But it's a lot simpler than making beer.
Oh, that's lucky. What's it like working with barrels?
So working with barrels is pretty therapeutic. Like I said, it's an older way of having a fermenter, basically. But I will get barrels anywhere from Asheville to a distributor from Kentucky or any other distributor with barrels. And I will swell the barrels. So the barrels, most of the time, they'll come in and they'll be pretty dry. And barrels will shrink, wood shrinks when it gets dry, and whenever it gets hit with water, hot water, it expands, makes it leak tight, just like a ship. Have to clean the insides of the barrels because they're often dusty as well. Typically, I do use cold water to rinse out the barrels because it helps keep the character inside the barrel. Also, I have what's called an ozone machine, where I actually use ozonated gas or ozonated water to actually clean out some of the barrels, and it will kill any of the wild yeast and bacteria if I don't want to have the wild yeast and bacteria in there. But it's very therapeutic and honestly very just kind of rustic, and I enjoy it a lot because it just makes me feel how they did things in the past.
Wow, that's awesome. So we have a lot of options here.
Yes.
Thanks for taking your time with us.
Yeah, no problem.
That was Daniel, the barrel master here at Gypsy Circus. We want to thank him for conducting that interview. And thank you to Abby and Christian who filmed that, and they did an incredible job. And Adam for splicing it all together and making it look so beautiful. We also want to thank Yari for being on and for the samples. That was really good. And Zane's over here stuffing his face. Oh, is it gone? You finally shared with Hank?
Hank threatened to stab me if I didn't give him something.
Hank was literally going to stab you. So we're going.
That was good.
No, we're about to get into all the events that's coming up. We're starting to turn more focus onto that because we want to get you guys up. Like, this is the things coming up this week. Come out, get to know us. Let us get the chance to get to know you. That's what this is all about. We're an activities group.
If you're nervous about coming out to an event, message one of us.
Absolutely, yeah.
And we can tell you, hey, if I'm not gonna be at that event, I can tell you who he is and who to go say introduce yourself to, and we'll introduce you to somebody else.
And I can promise you, most of the people that I've ever met in this group are very welcoming. They're warm.
Welcome arms.
You see this shirt on, you come up to them, they're going to talk to you, they're going to introduce you to other people. So we're going to get into the upcoming events. But before we do that, here is our buddy Zane Matthews with the word of the week.
Which camera am I on right now?
All of the
Main?
cameras.
All of them.
All the cameras.
Main. Okay.
Are you want to get like a tight shot or something?
Let's
or are you
go
like
tight shot here.
tight shot? Oh man.
Shot. Flip me the tight shot. We're going serious. So, word of the week. It didn't last long last week, so this one's going to be a little bit more fun. It's a phrase. Okay. This week it is.
Uh-oh.
So, the next Phone with Friends event that you see me at.
Talk about that.
The first 5 people that come up to me.
Not going well.
Are you proud of yourself? Are you
always
proud of this, Zane?
Thank you. I'm always proud of myself, Hank. Kidding? You know who you're talking to?
Now you get to start 7 conversations.
All right, so that's the phrase of the week.
So the next time you see me at a Phone with Friends event, that there's a way for me to buy you a drink. Give me that phrase word.
And you're not going to know where Zane's going to pop up.
So,
until the day, like he lets you know like an hour.
Like I'll let you know like when I'm close to getting there, right? I think that makes it fair. So, and I've already got in mind what I'm going to be at this week. Hope I see you there.
Don't come to Women Who Whine.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm buying the wine at that point.
That does not make anything.
Okay.
I don't know though. No.
Are you? I mean, that's.
No, Zane.
Zane, they don't want what you're selling.
You don't want free wine?
5 bottles?
We want what he's buying.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
Exactly.
So Zane, what's happening right now at Token?
Right now, token.
Maren's like, let's shut up from this and transition.
Why are you transitioning so hard, Maren?
Because we got a lot to go over.
Yeah, let's talk about it. So what's going on?
Token Tavern. It's our game night hosted by Ron.
Which is, because we did get a delay, that's probably over now.
Yeah, it's probably over now. And then Killer Queen Social, hosted by Lauren and Kyle. I talked to a couple people that were going to the, God, I just stuttered. Like, wow. A couple of people that were going to the Killer Queen Social. Man, if that was on another night than Monday, I might play that because my goal
It's fun, man.
My
It's
goal is
so
to
much
solely beat Christian at Killer Queens because I heard he's a professional.
Christian is very good.
Like, he's flexing on me now. So now I'm gonna have to go one-on-one versus Christian. So.
That's actually how I first met Christian, through Killer Queen.
That's a fun night, though. Even if you don't play it, that's a really fun night.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and by the way, those are 2 separate meetups. It's every Monday, but it's 2 separate meetups. You've got Ron in one area playing the board games. You've got Killer Queen going on. If you don't want to play Killer Queen, it's okay. Come play the board games.
They've got all kinds of great board games there too to play.
Oh,
so.
tons.
Whole wall of them.
Also, Union Place. You can head. Oh well, they're probably done now, but they're not playing spades. They're playing.
No, they were playing spades
they're playing
tonight.
spades
They're not
tonight.
playing
euchre anymore.
So they change it. She's doing different
Okay,
things.
It's now a cards night, so it incorporates other card games so that they can encourage more people to come out because
play
euchre is
euchre?
kind of a little.
It's a northern thing.
Niche-y.
It is. It's a little bit of a niche. So.
Okay, so we played spades tonight. So Crystal is running that and teaching people how to play. We had our cornhole league tonight, Monday night. So
Tough
a lot
competition.
going on on
Tough
Mondays.
competition on Monday nights.
yeah. Were you playing in that? Mm-hmm. Are you still playing in that?
Yeah, we played 2
Me
games.
and her are
came
both
here.
supposed to.
Okay.
We're on the same
Dusty's
team.
on my team,
We're
but he was
never
not there. I have been there.
She has been there.
You have not.
Yeah. Shout out to Neri and Mikey and
Neri, Mikey, and Eric.
for holding it down.
Yes.
While we do live. Okay.
Okay,
So
and
tomorrow.
then tomorrow, July 13th, Cornhole League. You got the Cornhole and Social Mixer at Hexagon Brewing.
If you don't play cornhole, come hang out.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
There's a
You don't-
huge group of people there.
And Hexagon Brewing, man, they have some great brews on tap.
Absolutely.
And even
And
if
we get a
you're-
discount
Yeah,
for
we
wearing
do
the
get
shirt.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
wearing from a friend shirt, you get a discount. Also, on top of that, if you're not a beer drinker, they have Flying Pandas drinks. Was the cherry?
They're cherry limeade, and there's a orange one and a pineapple one.
Yeah,
Those are
they're-
vodka
they're-
cocktails, and they're
They are
extremely
so
good.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, I get the
Those are
Hello
very
Sunshine.
good.
That's
Hello
the
Sunshine.
one.
That's
Hello
the orange
Sunshine.
one.
Yes.
Yeah. They're phenomenal as well. So yeah.
So,
Yeah,
and
it's a
then
good time.
Wednesday, July 14th, this Wednesday, we have our monthly, right? Monthly
Yes,
meetup, our
monthly.
Women Who Wine, hosted
Yes.
by Angie. So where is the meetup this
So, so this is the I think the 4th month in a row, and this week it's at what's it called? Highwire.
Highwire, yeah, that's right.
At
And we-
Highwire.
And by the way, we get a discount there too with the
Do
show.
they
It's about
have
50% off.
I don't know. I think they have some wine, but come to find out, like after the evolution of this, is that it's really just a good excuse for women to get together and have a reason to drink midweek. So that's kind of what we do. Not very many wine drinkers, a lot of beer drinkers, and
Okay.
yeah. So we just get together, hang out, have a lot of fun.
So no
and
men allowed.
No men allowed.
Okay. So once
No.
again, while we have our Scotch.
Why don't we let
steak-
do it.
Angie, why is it that we do, why is there a need for this in the group?
Well, it started off as about 25 of us got together and we're like, this is really cool. Just a kind of you hate to say a safe space, but just a space for the women to get together. And there is, it's a great introduction to the group.
Yeah.
So it's a smaller get together. And it's just a nice, safe way to have it be your first event.
Yeah.
And every month there is at least 5 people that are like, we haven't come to any of the events yet. We're kind of freaked out, a little nervous, and this is just a great way to meet a lot of the group members.
Right, I feel like it is more welcome. So,
It
in
is.
case you all don't know, I know because I'm the admin of the group. Our Fun with Friends Knoxville is 70% female.
Yeah.
So there is people that I've heard that before that they don't
Definitely.
come out
They're a
because
little
they're worried
nervous.
about this and that.
Oh,
And this
yeah,
is
for
more of a
sure.
welcoming
Social
environment
anxiety.
for yeah.
It is. It's very welcoming, and I've seen just the growth in these few months of the friendships that have come out of it, and like people of all ages. The women are from 22 to. My mom actually came and she's 79.
That's
And-
awesome.
She had a blast. So, but it's great because you cross people that you maybe in other steps of life would not meet.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
it's fantastic. So, yeah, if you haven't been to an event, please come. It's so much fun. We just hang out, we chill, we eat appetizers and drink drinks and play games, whatever is going on. We rotate locations. We've been at Barrelhouse in a couple of different locations, and it's once a month, and it's just a lot of fun.
And
So-
just like our new member meetup, that's always on Wednesdays. Yours is always on Wednesdays as
Yes,
well. Yeah.
it is. Once a month on
That's good.
Wednesdays. You can find me. I wear my pink shirt, so I'm like the beacon. And
So you're matching
yes,
Dusty.
Exactly.
Okay.
I was actually wondering if she was going to
told
wear
him.
hers.
I know.
Right.
I almost did.
That's why I did. I was like, oh, we're going to match.
So you're going
We're
to
gonna be
you're going to
cute.
Highwire, correct?
We are going to Highwire.
Okay, so the coolest thing that Highwire has is they have the soccer pool. Have you
Yes.
seen that?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I don't
Yes,
know if
yes,
it's
yes.
reset back up because they did have it taken
No, I
down.
think they have it down- they have it
okay,
up
if it's
now,
back
yeah,
up,
where you can
like
do the
y'all, like if y'all go to that, y'all have to play because
That's
it's
awesome.
so much fun.
That's
So, and
awesome.
they got ping pong tables too, but that soccer. I mean, where else are you gonna play soccer pool at? And
No,
by
that's
the way,
fantastic.
it's hard.
And
It's
if
a
you-
lot harder than you
Yeah,
would think.
like you
Oh,
think
it's
it'd be
that-
like,
yeah.
oh, this would be fun and easy. No, that's hard as crap.
It is hard.
And
That's
if,
very
you-
hard.
if you
That's all
didn't
right,
know
we're up
this,
for it.
if you didn't know this either, we get 50% off at HOWILER. I think it's like
50.
50.
That's crazy.
50.
That's crazy.
Half.
It's
We get
half.
that off like what, Monday through Thursday, I think? Something like that, yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, definitely wear your phone friend shirt, get one. If you don't have one, they're on sale. I can hook you up with that. But yeah, thank you, Angie. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, it's awesome.
Thank you for coming on the show.
It's so much fun.
Yeah,
So
and just-
please come, you guys.
And just hang tight. We're going to finish up. So,
Yeah, no, we're good.
Lauren, what do we have going on for tomorrow?
So Thursday, July 15th, we have a family tubing event hosted by Lauren McLeod at 11 a.m. at Tube River Rage. Oh,
River, yeah.
all the words.
All at once.
Tube River Rage. And we also have our playoffs for our bowling season
Hey.
on Thursday night at SNS Family Bowl. If you haven't come out there, it's a great time. We have a good time there. Saturday, July 17th, we have Adventures in Dog Days at Concord Park, and that is hosted by Jessica Moore, and it starts at 12 p.m. If you want to bring your dogs out, socialize, meet some people with other dogs, that's a great event to go to. And then Sunday, July 18th, we have softball starting at 11 a.m. Kids kickball at 1 p.m., which if you haven't seen, you have to go see. It's so cute. And adult kickball starting at 2 p.m.
Don't you play me this week?
I do believe
Oh,
I do.
you guys do play each other this week. Oh, man.
If
We're
y'all
not
want
going
to
to
see,
get in.
if y'all want
It should be a good game.
If you want to see a
It
good,
should be a lot of
adult
drama.
kickball game, come to that game. What time is it?
3 p.m. I
Yeah, it's
believe.
3 or 4?
It's 3.
So that's a good game if you want to see two teams that
I'm going to call
are-
that game of the week.
Yeah, that might be the game of the
Game
week
of the week.
all
That'll be
things
a good
because
game.
it'll be an awesome game.
It's
And
definitely a good rivalry between the two teams.
is.
Which we
Kickless-
love each other.
So
Yeah.
Kickless Cage is probably one of the longest Fun with Friends
Yeah, I started
kickball
that.
team we've had.
Yeah.
He started and he got
and
kicked
I
off.
actually used to play on the Kickless Cage's team and won a championship with them. And
couple.
then I just won one with you
Oh,
guys.
okay, that's right.
And then
And
you
then-
split off and you're like, I want my own team.
Actually, I stopped playing kickball for a while
Yeah.
and then got
did
back into
softball
it
for a
once
little
Fun
bit.
with Friends
Yeah.
started their own league.
Cool.
And
I was
Kickless
talking to
Cage
Mikey
will
about it.
forever be my longest rival. It just is. The Kickaholics and Kickless Cage have a long-going rival, and it's just gonna.
It's
on
fun.
go.
Like
and
we-
it's very fun.
Like,
Very
it's,
fun.
it's all fun. Like I go over and do shots with them before we play.
Shots.
Yeah. So
And if you want to hang out, just bring your cooler.
yeah, bring your cooler.
Yeah.
hang
This
out.
is true.
Make sure
There's
you
some
got
good
a
games.
koozie.
Yes. If you
If
don't
you
have a
got-
koozie, come see me. I have
Yes.
a ton.
So
I
make sure
don't
you
know
get a
anything
koozie.
they're talking about.
It's so much
So,
fun.
by the way, if you cannot find the events, I believe my buddy Christian has put the URL on there. You can go to the Facebook page, find the events tab, click it, and you can see all the upcoming events. We also try to promote them the day of, so you know what's coming up. Please come out. Give us the chance to get to know you.
Yes.
So get next week's guest will be Brian.
Words.
The owner.
Words
Words are difficult.
Today,
Hey, you know how
Junior.
much cider I've had? Well, I mean, not as much as Zane. But
I told you were gonna finish it. I told you you were gonna finish it.
anyways, what'd you say? Get an Uber? I'm just playing.
Not all of us are lightweights, Dusty.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
all of us are
So anyways,
lightweights.
next week's guest, you want to tune in next week. You want to be here next week if you can be.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have Brian, the owner of the donut shop, right down the, hush your mouth. The donut shop. He's right down the road. He's going to come in, bring us some samples. We're going to talk to him. We have hypnotist Tiffany Snow, who is a Fun with Friends member. She is also the owner of Tennessee Center for Hypnosis. She's going to come in. I don't know what's going to happen there. Look at that. They're nervous, man.
There's a lot of
That's
okay
awesome.
with. I don't
There's
know
so
if
much
this
that can
is
be
good.
unlocked.
I don't know that I want to do this.
I feel like it's gonna be interesting.
You know
at
what?
least.
She should do it and be like get us to quit doing our bad habits.
Quit smoking.
Yes.
So I don't know what to
think
expect from
that's- I think
Tiffany.
she can do that. That's part of
Make
it.
you
so.
like walk like a duck.
No, I
I
swear to God.
don't know if I'm not sure what this is. Tiffany's like, it's not what you're thinking. We're gonna get into it. I don't know. We're gonna crack the code. Tiffany Snow's gonna be on. We are also gonna have our first musical performance by fellow Fun with Friends member who has a brand new album out. His name is Cal Charney. Cal Charney is going to be on.
That's awesome.
He's going to do, I believe, an acoustic performance.
That's awesome.
Off to the side.
Can he do an acapella like you?
Maybe we could sing something together.
Pitch perfect.
You guys sing together.
We
There
could
you
sing
go.
together.
Can y'all do the cup song together?
Nah, I'm not touching it. All right. So anyways, you want to tune in. You want to be here in the live studio audience if you can be. We'll go live at 8:30 p.m. next week. Sorry about tonight's. Yeah, I know. Sorry about tonight's technical difficulties.
8:30.
I want to thank Doug, our guest, Doug, for coming on. Damon Melody, which is one of our crew members, doing that alphabet backwards.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Still impressive.
I can't do that.
Yari, Daniel from Barrelhouse, Angie,
Yay!
and our amazing crew, Adam. Thank you for putting together that video. That was an amazing clip. That'll be up on our YouTube
Adam,
channel.
you did a great job.
Christian, thank you for filming that. Preston, Hank, Melody, Abby, Zane, Mo, and
Thank you, Dusty.
Oh, well,
Hey,
thanks.
Dusty.
you, Dusty.
Hey, Pink Power Ranger. What was? I thought her name was Kim.
Kim, you can call me
I
Kim.
think it was okay, Kim. So now
Okay with that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right, y'all. Good night, friends. And I hope you have a fun week.
Cheers.
Bye, guys.
Woo!
Sound like T-Pain. Got my T-Pain